What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. This is, obviously, Solid Snake. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Looks like we received our daily bonus award, so we're going to go ahead and check that out. We should have a lot of things, because we also did our online mission finally finished after a day and 9 hours, so that's great. Oops. Let's do this. Alright. So we've earned a few more Mother Base members, as you can see. So next up, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be gone for the next few days. We've got, I'm going on TDY. For those of you that don't know what that is, that just means that I'll be going away for staying at a separate place for about 2 days. Our rock band, we're performing, so I will not be able to have any videos coming out in the next 2 days until Sunday, if you're watching this now. So I do apologize for that, but we're going to go ahead and keep the walkthrough going strong here. And I do thank, of course, all of you guys out there for waiting. We still have lots of in-game time before we can still build this new platform. So with that being said, we're going to go into our next mission. I'm going to go ahead and set up another
Please select a mission.
Deployment here, something that...
Unit dispatched.
should be fine.
Unit dispatched.
Alright, that way we can just get some more materials and all that jazz. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this. This is going to be mission number 19 on the trail. Let's play the briefing tape.
We have a new assignment. Eliminate the commander of Rogue Coyote, one of the PFs operating in Africa. The target is simply the Major to his men. That's his rank from his army days. Instead of your typical boots on the ground work, he's more of a job broker and a recruiter. And apparently he also runs a little espionage operation on the side, which could explain why he's picked up a long list of enemies. I don't like getting involved in a PF pissing match any more than you do. There's another reason we took this job. Recently, this guy's been talking about dealing in nuclear arms. Think back to the shipment that Cypher was having ZRS transport. If we put the squeeze on this Major, we might come out of it with some new intel on Cypher.
Alright, as far as where we're starting, I don't know. What do you guys want to start? Let's start here.
Heading to Central Africa.
Alright, so who do we want on this mission? We're still trying to get her up. Obviously, we're going to change up Snake. We're going to go with a sneaking suit. And we're going to do this at nighttime. As far as anything else goes, I don't know. What do I want to do? Do I want to... we're going to change to D-Horse. That way we can get around the map a little bit better. So this is mission number 19 on the trail. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. This is Eliminate the Major. It is go time.
Deploying.
Objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major. One of the Major's subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the Major.
Alright, so this one is quite a tricky mission. Make sure that you bring stun grenades or smoke grenades with you. You're definitely going to need them. As you see, I didn't actually bring them. So we're going to go ahead and set up a wave marker here. You can see where the helicopter is hovering around. That's how you know this is the area we're going to meet the Major. So we're going to get there a little fast. However, there are tons and tons of guards that you're going to need to take out. I've tried to do a specific way, like try to use magazines to get everyone else's attention away from the Major, but it's pretty much impossible. There's so many guards, like, and they're all right next to him. So the only thing you're going to really be able to do is either use your stun grenades. You can take them all out at once really quickly. So if you've one that's been leveling up your stun grenades or your smoke grenades, then you're going to be able to get in here and, you know, take them down rather quick and go ahead and extract the Major. However, if you haven't used your stun grenades yet, like myself, I don't even have them equipped, you're going to have to go with the pistol method. Now remember, we only have so many suppressor shots, so you have to be smart, try to go for the head. Depends on what you've been doing so far in your walkthrough. You know, have you been using a lot of headshots, taking guards out? if you have been, then more people are going to be wearing helmets. They've got body vests on, so that means obviously body shots will even take longer when you're trying to do
You
those.
have arrived at your destination.
So we're going to go ahead and get a good look out here. We're going to be
Enemy
just around this
presence
corner.
detected. The map has been updated. The map has been
That's the
updated.
target. Looks like we found him.
Caution, rain approaching.
Let's start this mayhem. Now remember, you could use stun grenades, would probably help you out a lot in this mission.
Hey, fella, stay okay. Hey, fella, what's the matter?
We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. All we have to go on is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You've got to do everything you can to stay out of sight.
Ah, see, they're so hard you can't even really see them. Got him.
Hey, stay alright? Hey, fella, stay okay. Kijk eens of iemand hier gekomen is. Hier is What?
Alright, there leaves only about 2 shots left.
Ik teken voor een indringer. Blijf waakzaam. Wat nou? Hey.
And of course, alright, we did it.
The map has been updated.
Alright, you can see that it's not very easy to do it the way that I'm actually doing it here. It's definitely going to be a little bit easier if you do it the better way, which is to use this stun grenades or the stun grenades, distract everybody, get in there, grab them, and get out.
He's coming too.
This way you can get all of this stuff really cool, and you get, obviously you're going to get a lot of intel people. I know this is kind of like a really kind of fast way to do this, but the mission can be very, very long.
Not good. The target is trying to escape. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
Extraction failed.
Spit it out.
Ah. Spread a rumor about the nukes.
Marker placed.
Okay, subject is in. We'll get the rest out of him back at base.
Extraction arrived at
Let's see how we did.
base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Alright, well there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Foxhound rank. Extract the PF commander, the major. We don't know what the secondary bonus objective was. But again, if you do it the other way, it's really going like to 3 separate camps and waiting for them to pick up more and more soldiers, and then they all meet at that point. And once they get to that point, then there's so many soldiers to take out that it can be kind of just overwhelming. So if you're going for the S rank, then I definitely recommend you doing it this way. but bring stun grenades. The stun grenades are definitely going to help out in this situation, as they will provide you with an easier way to take out all the enemies without having to worry about accuracy, headshots, and vice versa. So again, thank you guys for watching. I know this was a short video, and I apologize for that. I am actually, like I said before previously, I am heading out for the next few days, so there won't be a few videos, or there won't be many videos coming out in the next couple of days, but I do apologize for that. But as soon as I get back, we'll get right back into it, and we'll continue on with our Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, bitches!
Spilled his guts all right. His nuclear arms business was just a rumor he was paid to spread around. He doesn't even know who's paying him. All his instructions came through a cutout. Hell, who else would be behind it but Cypher? And this nuclear arms trading is clearly connected to that yellow cake. He thought the same thing, which is why he tried to investigate ZRS himself. He said something else that caught my attention. That ZRS are trying to kill some old man. How did one old man get that kind of attention? Boss. About those walker gears spreading all over Africa. Huey's got an idea for a counter-weapon. Come on back to base.
This. It's a variable, multi-legged tank. A spin-off of Metal Gear technology.
Big fan of spin-offs, isn't he? I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a central core unit, so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
What the good doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
Naturally, it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements. You just deploy it in a war zone, and its superior firepower puts the brakes on enemy attacks. Eventually, the whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear!
'Cause I'm having deja vu here.
I don't like him any more than you. But we need this.
You think it'll cut it in the field?
Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes. Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
So do we have your approval to commence development?
Fine.
Consider yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.